But Yasir Qadhi, and I know him personally, so I'm not talking about him because I'd rather talk to him privately. But if you're saying that he was Salafist 10 years ago or 15 years ago and he's something else now, then I would say, if that's your definition, he was better back then than he is today. He didn't have shak in the preservation of Quran back then. He didn't say worshipping a qabr is not shirk back then. So if that's what you mean, then alhamdulillah, I wish he had stayed back then. But khalas, for us here, we follow the Quran with Sunnah.
He stayed better back then.
Because he didn't have shak in the Quran's preservation.
Why do you assume that by changing that he somehow is suspecting the Quran of changing?
Because of what he said. You haven't watched his videos on it?
To try and make this as specific as possible, I think if I were to give you a blank mushaf, yeah, and tell you to write what is munazzal verbatim from Allah into that mushaf with no human interference, would you write something which corresponds?
It's not an easy answer. It's not an easy yes or no. It is enough for the Muslim to believe that the
I think
Quran
this should be an easy yes or no, though. Yasir Qadhi. I have to.
Okay, very, very well. So, yeah, Muhammad, after we get off this phone call, me and you, let's have a number of discussions. No problem. I'm very open with advanced students. But these issues should not... Look, it is Kalamullah, what is going to be written. It is Kalamullah. It is
what would you write?
You're pushing me. And I'm saying it's not hikmah to... Listen, I have a condition. Like I said, everything I say is going to be factual.
Okay, so when he was asked, could you write out the Quran today if we didn't have the Musahif and things as in the Warsh or an Asim, and he said you could not, right? So don't you think that's problematic?
But there's context for his videos.
So I watched the whole video. I talked to him personally, right? So do you believe the Quran is preserved word by word, letter by letter, sound by sound?
No.
Khalas, then you and him need to have a talk because he doesn't. I talked to him personally. So do you believe the Quran is preserved word by word, letter by letter, sound by sound? Because he doesn't.